Yo. Walk with Paper, man. We Up Radio. I'm your host, Ron Paper. That's my guy, Crazy T.
Yo, what's happening, y'all?
What's up with it, people? We back like we ain't never left.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Back like I left my car keys.
Right, right.
That's how we do it. You know how we get down, man. We Up Radio. I'm your host, Ron Paper.
Yes, sir.
If it don't make sense, it don't move paper.
It don't.
It don't. Flat the fuck out.
Yeah, and I'm Crazy T. I'm in my bag like I'm looking for the fries.
I'm looking for the fries at the bottom. The bottom of the bag. So look, we're gonna start it. We're gonna do sneaker camp early.
Kick it for them.
Well, you know what I'm saying. Them the igloos. Icy.
Nice.
Can you say? I guess because they look like an igloo. I guess I don't know.
Yeah,
That's what
little
they call
subtle cool blue on there.
So cool. Oh my God, subtle cool blue.
Yeah.
That's mean. I like that. Still in it.
That's it.
So, before we jump into the topic of today's show, everybody been talking about it. We gonna put our own spin on it. But
Absolutely.
so my son, he trying out for track.
Okay.
And in football.
Young Paper,
you know
shout out.
So he getting this shit off. He waits to the last minute to let us know he need some running shoes. So I ordered his spikes because he need the spikes. Ordered the spikes, but shit, his mama don't play them motherfucking games. She said, "You wait this long Sunday night to let me know you need running shoes." Took that nigga to Walmart.
Give him the
Took it to
Mockery Sun
Walmart.
joints.
Get them off the top shelf with the rubber bottoms. You know what I'm saying? I had to. I told him. I said, "Son, you can't wait too long. Sunday night? You
Yeah.
needed them Monday?
Yeah.
What the fuck you been doing all weekend? You ain't saying shit. Your spikes will be here Wednesday, but come on, bro."
That's how the kids do. The kids like, hey,
Yep.
now.
She
right
got
now.
she got them together.
Yeah.
But that's how it rolls,
Yeah,
brother.
yeah.
But you got anything?
Oh, we're just with the kids, or are you talking about just
With you, period, nigga.
Oh yeah. Look, I got a show coming up on the 30th at Exotic Cuisine on the West Side.
Okay.
It's goddamn Royal Rumble. It's like 20 of us, but it's gonna be funny as fuck.
So is y'all gonna be fighting?
I don't know. We gonna see.
Because you said a Royal Rumble. I hear
Yeah.
fights.
It's 20 niggas.
What's
on
up with the
card.
cuisine? Is it some food being served?
Yes. That's the lady some type of island black, but it's jerked.
March
everything.
March 30th.
March 30th. 2 days from now.
2 days from now. That's Wednesday.
It's like it's Wednesday. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
That's what's up.
And then a show Friday at No Class on the West Side.
Where's the first show at?
The first show is at Exotic Cuisine.
Exotic Cuisine, and then on Friday, No Class.
No Class.
All right,
on
go
the West
support
side.
my nigga, man.
Yeah.
Go
Hey,
laugh
Buster,
at his
come on.
jokes.
It's
Don't
gonna be
rush the
funny.
stage. Don't rush the stage.
Yeah.
though.
Oh, please don't rush the stage.
Don't rush the
nigga.
stage. But here's the thing, right? So we about to talk about, you know what I'm saying. I don't think Will did shit wrong. I truly believe that for whatever the reason why he felt the need to get up there, in my opinion, I think that, first of all, the joke wasn't funny. I'm going to tell you why it wasn't funny. It wasn't funny because even the crowd was like, even he had to say, "Oh, come on, that was a good one, y'all. Come on." He even said, comedians have to do that.
I thought it was light. It was just.
Yeah, okay. When they didn't, they thought it was boo.
Yeah.
Motherfucking tomato cans up there.
He
on
saw,
the stage.
you saw Jada's
I
face.
saw he shouldn't have been worried about Will. I saw Sandman in the corner revving up to come out and get him off the stage with the chair. But look, so Will laughed. Then he looked at his wife. Look, man, where shit happen at is where you get checked out.
I hear it.
That's my thing. Let's all this waiting to get them behind closed doors and all that shit. Yeah, okay. In that world of whatever world that is, we talking about being a man.
Yeah.
You talk crazy right here, and I feel it's crazy, then I can check you when I want. Now, maybe Chris Rock should have defended himself. Maybe that's what we should be talking about. Maybe he should have defended himself.
Do you remember Will Smith song Wild Wild West?
Vaguely, I don't know why we
He
talking
said-
about that bullshit.
He said, "Swallow your pride, don't let your lip react. You don't want to see my hand where my hip be at." And that nigga put it from right here. Pow!
So maybe see?
Look, he ain't even extending the bicep.
extended.
It was right here.
It was they said, somebody said he hit him with a 007 smack.
It was right. Nobody could have saw that coming. It was like, oh, Will about to do something.
What do you thought he was
funny.
gonna hug him?
They was like, it's gonna be hilarious.
I'm like, why is he walking up here?
Smooth.
Even Chris said, "Whoa!"
And look, it did a cool spin and walked off. No threat.
Cool spin.
No threat of retaliation.
Knew
Just
you.
Pow.
This nigga ain't gonna do shit.
Fix my shit back so I can go sit with my wife.
Yep. And then
Tell us some more jokes,
and
nigga.
then Angry Will came out.
Keep my wife's name out of your fucking mouth.
Angry. That
Yeah.
yeah. One of them, dude. That's some.
I meant it.
I won't say it again.
Yeah, nigga. Say something.
But I mean, listen, man. You being a comedian, man, is sometimes shit too far.
Yes, it can
Okay.
be. I don't
All
think
right.
that situation was.
Okay.
Because as a comedian, you're supposed to take chances and try, because you never know what's going to hit or whatever, but you're supposed to be fearless in your art. You know what I mean? So it's like, I'm going to look at you and talk about you right here, and we all going to have a good time. And sometimes it don't land, but it's not, unless I'm being malicious, like, pussy ass, punk ass, bitch ass, you know what I'm saying? It's like, if I'm using art and jokes and trying to like roast, it's like, we talked about the Roseanne thing, right? Roseanne Barr.
Okay.
When she made fun of the one lady, said she looked like Planet of the Apes.
Yeah,
and
I
shit.
thought she was white.
Yeah, but the lady looked like Planet of the Apes. I think
It's not for her to say it.
I think the roast was honest. I don't think she.
It's not for her to say it.
I'm saying, I know you can't call.
You as a white person can't be calling no black
You
person.
can't
no
call black
Planet
people
Ape.
monkeys. You can't.
But she said I thought she was white.
But I think the place it came from was.
She's not. She's not, dumb bitch.
The lady looked like Planet of the Apes, and I think.
Okay.
Chris Rock was like, a bald-headed chick, that's the army. Boom. It's not disrespectful. Like, it's not even like saying you an army chick.
You know chicks. You know chicks that go to the army don't have to cut all their hair off.
I know, but you talking about the movie.
No. That's why it's bullshit.
Okay, he could have
Don't make no excuse of that bullshit.
I would have made a Dora Milaje joke, like from the Black Panther. Like, okay, Jada.
Yeah, because one of the people from Black Panther was sitting there.
Well, okay. Oh, Lupita. Lupita
was sitting there.
But yeah, but I'm saying like comparing her to the bald-headed
Let me
chicks
ask you.
on there.
Let me ask you this.
I'm saying it's not a rude joke.
I
to
didn't
say
know
that.
she had what she has.
Alopecia.
I didn't know. Okay, till I was told that she had it, and I guess she posted a video about how hard it is, and she finally cutting her hair off, and her daughter took this journey with her, and all this other shit. I would assume that Chris Rock saw it, right?
I don't know. I saw a headline. I didn't check it out though.
Okay, but he said they're friends. So you said you said earlier that him and Will are like brothers. So he should know what she's going through, right? Let's say I told you, man, I'm losing my hair in the front, and I'm really having a problem dealing with it, bro. Mm-hmm. My hair's falling out, man. It's fucking with me bad. And I come to your comedy show, and you see me in the front row, and you say that, our friendship over with.
I hear you. But okay, so only reason I said that joke was
because
nice.
I'm like, damn, my nigga, I told you that shit. Now you adding it to your motherfucking sketch.
I don't think he knew that though. I think Chris was trying to stay away from it because like it was entanglement jokes to be made there. It was Will crying jokes. It was, you know what I'm saying. It was.
She had on a green dress. He saw a bald head. G.I. Jane too.
Yeah, comedians make their connections. But I'm saying like it was a lot darker places he could have took it. It could have been, I thought you boycotted the Oscars. What the hell you doing here? It could have been a bunch of way worse jokes. I feel like Jada was insecure because she's in Will's shadow, right?
I don't believe that.
It is because Jada should shut the hell up.
She didn't say anything.
No, I'm talking about all this time from the entanglement till now, right?
What does that have to do with what happened yesterday?
Because Will Smith gives Jada a life that she can't provide for herself.
Why couldn't she? She's an actress.
No, I looked it up. Jada's worth $5 million. They live in a $40 million house.
Did Jada stop acting to let Will do his stuff? So let's say they never met.
Did she stop to do that?
She said she took us. They had a whole conversation of her putting her career on hold for him. Let's say she don't.
Okay, whatever. Okay, for the sake of argument, but go ahead. What was
she did something for her husband. She sat back and let him work.
Yeah,
she could have been out. Or what if she told the nigga, I don't want no motherfucking kids. I want to work too. She didn't have no kids when she met that nigga. Right. He did.
I think that would have been cool if she said that up
That
front.
wouldn't have been how you know that would have been cool with him.
But I'm saying like they can discuss that. That's not the point. The point I'm making is that I think Jada feels like she and Will was kind of a big deal at the same time. And in recent years or whatever years, she's been in his shadow. Like, listen, Will's making your life better than you can make for yourself. Shut up.
I don't think that's true.
Look, you don't have to tell your truth. You a superstar. Remember when we believed in Will and Jada? Like, as far as relationship goes.
I still do.
But look, in relationship goals, it was Michelle and Barack, J&B, Will and Jada. And now
I still have her third. I still have them up there with him. And I'm going to tell you why. He went and smacked the nigga in his face for talking crazy about his wife.
I hear it, but Jada just seems like a bad decision. She's been shaming this man for months now.
Give me the shame.
The shame. I had an entanglement, and no one can give me permission to do what I want to do because I'm in charge of me.
Her, him, and the dude all said they wasn't together when this happened.
Right, but it's how you do it. It's how
she
you
ain't
do
the
it.
one that put it out there.
Did you see Will's?
She not the one that put it out there.
She should have denied it.
No, then she should have lied.
Did you see? Did you see Will's book? Did you hear about Will's book?
Man, I don't read books.
This nigga Will said, I had sex with so many women, I was nauseous. It didn't agree with my spirit. I was just having so much pussy.
Okay.
Nobody ever said shit. How much pussy is that? But Jada, we got a brand to protect. You gonna get the mentally unstable dude who's emotional and can't keep his mouth shut. because he was by the house. This is Jaden's friend. You ain't find no nigga with something to lose and have him sign an NDA and shut up.
Does that have to do with him smacking that nigga last night?
I'm getting to it. So she making bad decisions that ends up embarrassing Will, right? Even last night, him smacking Chris Rock.
You think he was embarrassed?
About the shit with Jada and August?
Yeah.
He had to be.
I don't.
Or at least sick of the talk, because everybody had jokes about it. The whole world had jokes about that.
He came on her show and said, let's talk about it. He didn't have to do that.
And I don't think that was a good look for him either.
Okay, but you saying it was not a good look for him and he was embarrassed. You're voicing how you would react. You don't know if that man was embarrassed.
He seemed like he did that for Jada going on the show.
Do he seem like he was embarrassed to you?
Yes. And
why?
Hurt.
What did he do?
The face, the sad, and Jada's like, yeah, you know, and it was an entanglement. He's like a relationship, and you know what I'm saying? You see the anger issue, but I'm saying like, all that was.
I don't agree, but okay,
all that
I'm listening
was
to
baby stuff leading up to this night, and this was Chris Rock just happened to say the last joke.
He was embarrassed of what she did. He was ashamed of her, everything about it. Yeah. But yet he defended her.
Maybe not even embarrassed, but like, did you bringing this shit to my door? There's no reason for this shit to be happening. Like everybody thought we was happy, and they
still is happy.
It's not, you know what I'm saying? It's not the look though.
What's the look?
It looks like Jada got that nigga by the balls. Like even last night, it's like Jada was like, "All right, well, get that."
They
nigga.
never show her face do that.
They did.
Let's not add nothing to what we saw.
I said,
let's not add nothing to what we saw.
It seems like in the same line of Will over abovely protecting his wife, and she hasn't been protecting him.
Overly abovely.
Overly abovely. I'm saying it.
Who has said something crazy about Will Smith to her?
But I'm saying he's been defending her the whole time. Like, yes, it was an entanglement. I love my wife. We're not leaving. And she's like,
and they didn't.
Yeah, but
in August, I've seen it. You ain't seen that nigga.
And then the whole Tupac thing.
And you ain't seen that nigga.
Facts.
People talk all that crazy shit. Oh, he ain't do nothing to August. Where August at?
Will bought
you don't know what the fuck he did to him.
Look, Will bought the label to not make records.
Listen, man. People talk this. Oh, you should have did that. Listen, if what they're saying is true, that they was on a break, and she went and did her thing. What comment?
I can't see. It's not up here.
I thought he said don't look at the phones. Look.
all right, nigga.
So, I lost my train.
I know, man. The momentum.
I'm back. So look. So, let's say that what they said was legit, that they was on a break, right? Mm-hmm. Then the nigga she breaking with should have shut the fuck up. But do you agree?
Yes.
Okay. Do you also agree in the phrase check the bitch, not your nigga? Check your broad, not the guy.
Yeah, that's who's obligated to you.
That's who he's supposed to check. So he shouldn't have. What Kanye West is doing is what people are saying he shouldn't do, but what people said Will should have did.
Yeah, now hold up. Now here's the thing. Will's reacting, but like Kanye, like even still, I don't want Kanye to be relatable. Like I don't. He
should have been smacking niggas.
But look, I don't think with the Kim Kardashian shit.
Period. He should have been smacking her. Every time a nigga said he had your wife bent over, he should have been smacking it because at that point it was your wife. Was it no separation? Was it no entanglement?
Yeah. But should he smack him or should he smack Kim or should he talk to Kim? You know what I mean? Like
I'm saying, if we're talking about. No, we're talking about niggas saying shit about your wife.
Right.
I smashed your wife.
Right.
You don't smack her, you go smack the nigga that's lying.
But he's not lying though.
Who ain't?
Pete Davidson. He's smashing Kim.
They're not together.
Okay, I got you. Okay,
we're talking about when Drake said he did it. We talking about when you got motherfucking Ray J writing songs talking about I had her first.
Yeah.
We talking about Game. We talking about all that.
Yeah.
Go smack them niggas.
Right.
Not the one who you're not even in a relationship with her no more.
Yeah. But look, okay,
maybe more niggas need to get smacked in their motherfucking face. Look, you'll find out what thread a nigga cut from.
But I'm saying don't smack the non-threatening nigga. And
no, smack everybody.
That's my thing with Chris Rock.
I said smack everybody.
But I'm saying like you went with Kanye, all them niggas that said shit. Okay. He didn't say. But Pete Davidson, I'll fuck him up.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. But so here's my thing. The talking crazy about somebody. What fuck was she doing? I thought it was. You know, if the person you love, person you fucking with is doing something fucked up in public, you check them behind the closed doors, but you ride with them in front of everybody.
United front.
Will did everything he was supposed to do. Yeah. How is this a problem? Because some niggas would allow niggas to say shit crazy about their bitch.
Yeah.
In front they face. We're not talking about somebody said something, you got to go locate the nigga a day later. No, we talking about right there at that
On
moment.
site, yeah.
On site. That's where it gets handled at.
But I don't think
I ain't got time to be meeting with Chris Rock after the show.
What Rock said was crazy.
I think what was crazy was the reaction that Will might have got when he looked at his wife. He don't know what she going through at home. Had to cut her fucking hair off.
I get it.
He don't know that. So if you sit, let's say a joke is cracked. You think it, Will laughed a little bit, but then you look, and a person that you love is bothered by that. Now, are you now bothered by it?
I hear it. But it seems like these are specifically Will's issues. Like if you had a regular comedy club and a comedian roasts your wife, you're not getting on stage.
We say no random comedian.
I hear it.
This is a nigga that know your family. This is a nigga that they got pictures. They got pictures together.
We don't know that Chris Rock was all about her condition or whatever. Like knew all about that shit.
So why did he apologize?
Because he got slapped. Just saying, he got slapped.
So people who get smacked should apologize.
Physical pain will make you. You know what? I was tripping. You know that'll make you straighten up.
But apologize to the point to say I was out of line. I went overboard. Comedy is not to hurt; it's to heal.
But comedy is though. Comedy hurts people all the time. But
he said comedy's not to hurt. This is a upper echelon guy.
It is.
He said it's not.
Comedy is though.
He said it's not to hurt.
Yeah, okay, maybe so. Not hurt.
I keep telling you, it's not to hurt.
Not to make, but you can still make fun though. It doesn't have to hurt.
He said it's not to hurt.
But it's still, you still make
making
fun
and hurting somebody is totally different.
This was the
Would
funniest
you
joke.
continue to crack jokes on somebody if you knew you were hurting them?
No.
Then that's all I'm saying.
But
so that's what he's apologizing for.
He only made the one. He said,
and he's apologizing.
Yeah.
Listen. He's apologizing. T. Everybody else is saying what they would have did. You got shame, sharp ass. What I gotta do? Right here. Yep. Hello, caller. You on the air? Walking with Paper. State your name.
What's going on, man?
What's up with it, brother?
This is Mo. What's up, Crazy T?
What up, Mo?
With Paper.
What's up with it, brother?
I just called to tell you, Crazy T, you are 100% wrong. My man is giving it to you right now.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. I'm smoking your ass.
100% wrong.
Go ahead.
Why you say that, Mo?
Go ahead and talk, Mo.
Everything he's saying. Everything that he's saying.
I'm just saying.
It's 100% true.
I feel like this was more about Jada and Will's insecurities more so than what Chris Rock said. This is just the built up.
But
I think it's more about people being responsible for what comes out of their mouth.
Thank you.
Do you think the joke that Chris Rock made was offensive?
But the thing about it is, I was been reading into it. It wasn't even a joke. Somebody wrote the joke for him. So you got smacked for a joke you didn't even make. It came out of your mouth. You're responsible for it.
Oh, he's responsible for it. Thank you. Hey, my
God. Can't say
right.
That. As a man, I say it on the radio all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on the radio all the time. I talk crazy about people, but guess what? I'm responsible for my actions. Somebody wants to see me for it.
Yep.
They're 100% right to feel that way.
100% right to feel that way.
You can't use comedy to try to hurt people or under the guise of it's all comedy, it's all subjective. It's all funny until it happens to you.
Mm-hmm.
So he went from making a joke to being a joke.
Facts.
But do y'all think he was trying to hurt her?
It don't matter. It
don't matter. Watch her mouth. This is my wife.
What Moan just said is, man, thank you, brother. What he just said was this. You are responsible for what you say, but you're not responsible for how I react to what you say.
Right. You allowed people your reaction.
You know what I'm saying? You can say whatever you want. I wrote this on Facebook 2-3 years ago. I said, does your jaw and chin know what your mouth be saying?
Right.
Because if you don't care about your face, why should I?
What did he say?
Exactly.
Chris got a chin.
It's facts.
Chris got a chin on him.
Facts.
The thing is, and everybody's saying he assaulted him, all this stuff. He didn't hurt the dude. He embarrassed him. He smacked him like a girl. He didn't hurt him. If he wanted to hurt the dude, he could have hurt him.
He could have hurt him.
That's pride hurt.
He could have hurt him.
I need some money or something.
He already got money.
Everybody caught.
I want yours.
Everybody, and
he
like
ain't gonna get it.
I want the money out of Jada's
and half the dudes that saying stuff about Will and this don't want to see Will in a boxing ring. Number one.
No.
They don't want to see him.
So let's say that.
Yeah, they don't even want to stand next to him. He's 6'2", 6'2". They don't want to stand next to him, man.
As a man, you can't say stuff that you can't back up. Girls do that. Men don't do that.
What did he say that he couldn't back up?
He got smacked.
It was like G.I. Jane.
He got smacked for it.
No.
It was a very benign joke.
You are on the joke.
I'm on the comedy. I'm on the side of comedy. Like you should be able to.
After you got smacked. The joke is over.
Yeah, but
now defend yourself as a man.
You said what?
There you go.
After you got smacked, it's no joke no more. Nobody care about the James.
He stopped. He stopped.
He stopped dead in his motherfucking trap.
And he kept the show going.
He smacked that nigga mustache off his face.
He was like, man,
he started the award show with a mustache.
It did.
He turned back around and said, "Where the fuck is Stash
So just looking at it from a vacuum, let's just analyze what happened.
Mm-hmm.
Chris Rock said something he shouldn't have said. Will Smith got up and smacked him, and nothing's going to happen to Will Smith. He's not going to lose money.
Nope.
He's not going to do a night in jail.
No.
And Chris Rock shut the fuck up and did the rest of the show.
Hey, he did.
Nigga, checkmate.
Tell me some more jokes, nigga.
Checkmate.
And he was dancing after he won the award after the show. Nigga, it's party time. Nigga.
It's party time.
I'm Big Willie, nigga.
I feel like Chris Rock was a pawn.
nigga,
he got jiggy with it after he smacked the nigga.
I feel like Chris Rock was a pawn. He didn't say anything that he should
was a
not have
pawn.
said.
He was a pawn.
And Will just took his opportunity to come in.
And Chris Rock can't say nothing. And Chris Rock can't say none of that Bed-Stuy Brooklyn shit. Philly won last night.
Oh my God!
I want to hear Chris Rock's response.
Brooklyn died. Brooklyn died last night.
Can somebody check on Chris?
Jay-Z mad as hell right now.
That's all.
Thanks,
but
bro.
no, I just wanted to everything you were saying. I 100% agree with. As a man,
thanks, Mo. You agree with me?
Thank you.
And I want to say one more thing too. Everybody's talking about Jada lives in Will Shadow. Dude, she owns a production company.
Thank you.
She has money.
Thank you.
Don't let that.
What's the name of her production company? We don't know.
And like I told him, she took a back seat to have kids, bro. She could have been, we gonna both do this together, and they wouldn't have had no kids, brother.
Man,
they own a production, but all them shows, like I said, the Red Table Talk.
Yep.
She do several other shows. I think they do the talk. They produce all that stuff, dude.
Her
name is on a lot of stuff.
Right.
She ain't Will though.
So don't let that. Don't let that
don't
let that network fool you, because Ocho Cinco proved that wrong.
That's why she has to tell her
They
truth.
said Ocho Cinco was worth like $15 million. Dude said, I got 30 in the bank.
I got 30 in the bank. How's I work 15 million? I got 30 in the bank now. I can show y'all facts.
Yeah, but I just don't like these motherfuckers.
Don't let that net worth and all that stuff fool you, dude.
Yep.
This is just another ploy to divide us, and it's working. And we talking about it.
I got you.
Thanks, brother. Enjoy the rest of your night, man.
All right, peace. Yep.
My thing is, I think the people should just keep it art, man. Like I don't care about what you think and your shit. Like Kanye, look, if Kanye would have made a song saying slavery was a choice, nobody would have batted a lash. We'd have thought it was some deep shit.
I wouldn't have thought it was no deep motherfucking shit.
Don't say your thoughts. Go put it on the album.
I wouldn't have thought it was no deep shit, man. I told you before. We had a conversation a while ago. I'm not giving people passes no more, brother. Man. The only problem I had with the situation is Will. I know Will was emotional when he won the award, but Will shouldn't have cried at all last night.
Fire.
You on there, Walk with Paper. I'm your host. How you doing?
Slow motion, be no motion. How you doing?
What's up with it? I'm good.
So I figured y'all needed a female's perspective.
Okay. Yes.
Okay. Who's this?
My name's Jazz.
Okay.
Formerly a Two True.
Okay.
All right. So what I think, I feel like Chris Rock was disrespectful.
Mm-hmm.
However, giants overlook small things. I feel like because Will was laughing and he looked at his broad, saw his broad was pissed.
Yeah.
And Will was the one who was embarrassed because he like, oh shit, I'm laughing at my bitch expense.
Right.
So
yeah.
He could have walked up there to make a statement, you know what I'm saying, and leaned in on Chris like, hey, you owe my bitch an apology.
Pull tight on him. That's what I
because
thought.
everybody deserves a second chance. You know what I'm saying? He ain't had to reach all the way from Russia and come back to wherever the fuck the Oscars was and knock this nigga like that. He didn't have to do that. What he could have done was gave this man the opportunity to apologize to his bro. He still could have saved face, but no. Now, what would have been worse is if Chris would have hit this nigga back. Because how would niggas would have looked on the Oscars? Right. Like you can't take motherfuckers nowhere. You see what I'm saying? So Chris is the beast if you overstand it in the situation. You know what I mean?
I can definitely dig it. I can dig that. You know what I'm saying? But as a man, me personally, I don't care where I'm at. You put your hands on me, we gotta see what's up. I gotta test temperatures and everything else. I understand everything. Yes, he could have handled it a million other ways.
See, I just watched the King Richard movie.
Yes.
And remember, King Richard was leaning in on his baby like, is the epitome for all these other little black girls that's coming behind you.
Yes.
If they would have been fighting, you ain't never seen. And see, at first, I'm gonna keep it 100 Dun Gully. At first, I thought, I was like, man, if Chris Rock had blue eyes, Will wouldn't have did that. But then I had to remember on the red carpet when old boy tried to kiss him,
and he gave
him a little
smack.
It wasn't no Russia to Oscar smack.
He said, "This motherfucker kissing
But
me."
it was a hold up, boy. Yeah, get your motherfucking mind right. And that's probably what if he felt like he had to lay hands, he should have gave Chris a little. He should have had a VA.
He could. But you know what though? I look at it like this too. If Jada Pinkett and Will Smith both had blonde hair and blue eyes, he might have not cracked that joke.
He might not have cracked that joke, but this a man, you heard of the saying that the straw done broke the camel back.
Yeah.
That woman that took this man, come on. In my mind, I believe that because I saw Will's face when I was sitting at the red table and she said that shit. He was like, Will, keep your face the same. Don't show that. He was like, bitch, is you? He wasn't ready for that.
But he also, you know, when he got his award, won his award and gave his little speech, he also said that we as entertainers have to take stuff and not say anything like we're not human. I think a lot of entertainers are tired of motherfuckers saying shit about them and they can't do nothing about it. These are people as humans.
And Will has been getting roasted since he was rapping.
No, because that's why you got words. You have to be able to, you got to be able to talk somebody out their house without having to throw hands. Like, you could have came up there and made that man, you could have said the right words, and they would have been standing up, clapping and shit. Like, get that nigga together. You could have switched that all the way around instead of looking like a nigga. And the other ones, the ones who wear the white sheets, was like, look at those niggers up there. Like, come on, man. You could have handled that differently.
But them motherfuckers,
they did.
Them motherfuckers with the white sheets on ain't even got TVs. They wasn't watching the Oscars last night. Them motherfuckers in the back fucking their sister.
And if we being honest, they was gonna call us niggas anyway.
It don't matter how we act. It don't matter how we act on stage. They gonna call us that shit. It don't matter. At the end of the day, the bottom and I agree with what you're saying, making some sense. But at the end of the day, people need to watch what the fuck they say. Your comments can lead to you getting your ass whooped at the end, because of how you say something to somebody, you have no control over how they react after you say it. You have no control. You've lost all control when you disrespect somebody.
This is true.
And that's what it's about. People,
so if Rock would have took the route of saying, I want to press charges, then I was assaulted, it's on TV, it's all of that. And I heard you say Will got enough paper to not go. Will ain't got enough paper not to pay Rock. Will ain't got something would have transpired. He would have ate that.
Let's say that happens. Let's say that Chris Rock make the joke, get smacked, charge Will Smith with. They pick Will Smith up for because that ain't shit.
Felonious bitch slapping.
That ain't shit but simple assault. That ain't shit but simple assault. You show up to court and you pay a fine. For Chris Rock to get some fucking money, he got to show a hospital bill.
No. You can do more than show a hospital bill. You can attack this man.
Listen. So he can listen.
He can go to the companies who put out his movie.
And they'll tell.
Just like how motherfucking Jay-Z did that shit.
And
when Chris
with who?
Smacked up Rihanna. He was like, nigga, I ain't coming unless this and this and this happen.
And listen,
it's a way to throw your weight around.
No, you can throw your weight around, but you're not. Jay-Z didn't stop Chris Brown from eating.
Right.
He didn't stop him from eating. And as powerful as Chris Rock is, he ain't Will Smith. So he could come in there. Got to show the doctor bills, because your doctor bills, okay, you can get the pain and agony, you can get that, which is you don't have to show that, but you pain and agony, you dealing with your feelings is hurt.
Mental anguish.
Okay, they get a nigga some money. Yeah. So let's say he gets some money. Okay, we'll pay him.
Yeah. You don't have to give him some money.
Okay,
like at the end of the day, beginning of the morning, he could have still hit his pockets because he made a simple mistake.
And he can get some. Let's say he do. What is still the outcome? He still got smacked. He gonna watch his mouth. I bet his comedy changed moving forward.
I hope it don't.
I bet it's a little more toned down.
You can't. You gotta just, if you are what you
Shit,
say,
I just throw my
back.
disclosure. I just throw my disclosure out. If I'm kind of like, if y'all in the first 3-4 rows and I can see y'all, nigga, you is liable to get lit up. So move the fuck if you got a problem, because this how I go.
Look,
that's a disclaimer, Mo.
That's understood though. Everybody know if you had if you in front of a comedian.
I understand what y'all are saying. Yeah, y'all see how you changed it. Because it's not a comedy club.
He's a comedian though.
But it's not a comedy club. And every comedian don't roast niggas.
You ever see Ricky Gervais?
Every comedian don't roast niggas.
The hosts do.
Every comedian don't.
I ain't gonna say everybody.
But every comedian don't.
These award shows.
So we gotta stop acting like every comedian.
And then I boy say that his shit was scripted. A lot of that shit is scripted, but when you come out, it's just like when you at a game. You got a popcorn in between.
That's even worse.
Of course, you don't do exactly what you do at your show. The motherfucker do it. I don't believe that somebody else wrote that. I believe. Let's say
Chris
came out and was popping corn and was like, "Oh, this bitch is bald headed down to the white."
Let's say somebody did write that, and Chris Rock should go in the back and smack that motherfucker.
Right. I need my hit back. I gotta get my hit
back. I would have smacked that motherfucker like bitch ass hoe ass
and
nigga.
Then when he went back there, Chris
Rock.
It's
also discernment too. You supposed to know how to fill a room.
Chris Rock would have got him. Chris Rock would have went back there, smacked that nigga. That nigga would have beat Chris Rock. He got beat up twice that time.
Hey, look, Chris Rock went in the back and smacked Pootie Tang. You know,
Pootie Tang pulled that belt and fucked him up, man.
Fuck Will.
I just wanted to give y'all a woman's perspective because I feel like I would have wanted my dude to stick his chest out for me too, but I don't want my dude to be no bully either. Will big as fuck this and that. I just feel like he could have laid in on him.
Now we talking about how big and the size. Well, here's the thing: that hummingbird mouth, that humming,
that if you could pop it in, what you want, salted caramel or pork?
What they say?
But what I'm saying is
that alligator mouth got a humming. Well, you got, hey man.
He should have gave that man. He should have been like, hey, bruh.
He should have
apologized to my wife. All he had to do was lean in and whisper it enough for the mic to pick it up. That shit would have looked gangster.
It would have. It would have.
Yeah, instead of looking like.
It would have. You know what? It would have looked gangster. It would have if Chris apologized. What if he did lean in and say, "Man, apologize to my wife"?
If he didn't apologize,
and then when the nigga walked away, that nigga said, "I ain't apologizing for shit. These is jokes."
Did you see the meme with the audience reactions? It was just pictures of people in the audience. Did you see that?
Yes, mouth open wide. They couldn't believe it. They couldn't believe it. They couldn't believe it. But I looked in them pictures. And a lot of the black people faces wasn't shocked. A lot of the black people faces was like, yeah, couldn't have been me.
Their eyebrows was just touching their hairline.
Yep.
Like,
you know what Chris Rock needs?
You gonna pay for that one.
You know what Chris Rock needs?
Yeah.
What dude say you gonna learn today?
You gonna learn today, cuz.
Chris Rock need Bernie Mac. Remember when Bernie Mac was smacking niggas in head of state? Yeah. He need Bernie. Not today, Will. Motherfucker. It's my brother, motherfucker.
Oh my God. Hey. Well, shit happens, man.
Yeah. That nigga, he had his legs crossed like how my grandpa used to do. When he sat down, like, keep my white name out your fucking mouth. Oh, he
was dead serious.
My 13-year-old daughter came up here and she just did an imitation.
Hey, dead serious when that shit happened. All bad.
You got anybody want to shout out, baby, before we go?
Just was too true still. The only females from Cleveland to go platinum,
that's
baby.
What's up. That's fact. That's what's up.
Y'all be easy.
Yo, you too.
Thanks for fucking with the kids.
Yeah.
All right,
bye-bye.
Bye. That's gangster shit right there, dog.
I got a conspiracy, right?
You got a conspiracy.
So, you know, Denzel didn't get his Oscar until he was a villain in Training Day.
Yes.
So maybe this is Will's last. We need you to be a villain, Will, so you can get this Oscar. Like,
but
you
he
gotta
wasn't
do
a villain, though.
He did. He went up there. He tried to kill comedy.
That's why he got the award. Get that nigga. Hey.
All right, he's real.
Whose name is on that? Scratch it off. Put Will Smith's name on there.
He's a badass.
He was a villain in real life, man.
Man.
The most ungangster rapper did the most gangster rapper shit.
Yeah.
You got another rapper that did more gangster shit than that?
Not at all. But another thing,
I mean, Ice Cube came with the baseball bats and tore the shit up.
It's the selective gangster shit with Will, though. Remember his song?
Here we go.
And I like Will. But look, remember the song? His only gangster song. You saw my blinker, bitch.
Yeah.
And he's talking about beating up an 80-year-old. Like, that's not gangster. You know what I mean? It's just.
It was funny.
It was hilarious, but he was mad.
How old was we when that came out?
I think he was what 20.
How old was we?
Oh shit, I don't know.
And ain't you saw my Blinker bitch on his first CD, or was that on the second one with
This was
with the Freddy Krueger shit?
I think it was the one with Summertime. Home Base, I think is the name of it.
So third CD.
Yeah, something like that.
That's early 90s.
Yeah.
Okay. Willie D was getting chased by 3 blind, crippled, and crazy senior citizens. What is your point, bro? Like, get the fuck out. You saw my Blinker.
I'm just saying. And then he gave the judge the middle finger, got held in contempt of court.
Hey, it was a dope ass song, man. I'm not, listen, man.
Just saying, though.
You got schmack.
It's still not a tough guy to me because it's Chris
Never
Rock.
said he was a tough guy. I don't like the term of tough guy. I like the term of man.
Right.
His wife.
I always thought he was a man. I don't want to say that. I don't want to make that argument.
What do you think about Chris Rock?
I think Chris Rock handled it as professionally as he could.
Professionally.
I don't think he wanted to.
Another word for sucker.
I don't think he wanted to throw hands with Will. Right.
Okay.
And
at least attempt. Can't you tackle the nigga?
I think for that setting.
Did you gonna at least pinch the bitch?
At least pinch the bitch. But I think for that setting, Chris Rock did what he was supposed to. Like this is where I live. I'm Hollywood. I'm the comedian. I'm getting paid for this night.
He real Hollywood.
Yeah, but I'm getting paid for this night.
He real Hollywood. Because you got me hip to Chris Rock letting white comedians in front of him call him nigga.
That's some
sucker shit. He don't do
shit.
nothing. So Chris Rock been a sucker.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna expect him to act no different, man. He's a punk, bro.
Yeah, but he's like, I'm the comedy guy. I'm here for this.
I'm the comedy guy.
Yeah, it's like the Source
D.L.
Awards.
Hughley is a comedy guy. I bet motherfuckers don't run up on D.L. talking that crazy shit.
No. Well, the one nigga ran up on him. He just talked crazy. He didn't put hands on DL. Kanye's boy. You see that?
Okay.
Yeah.
Kanye's boy.
Well, but he was trying to. This is just a nigga who took it upon himself to. I seen DL fuck this nigga for Kanye. Kanye ain't sending nigga at him.
What happened with that?
I think it ended up friendly.
How you run up on the nigga and it ends friendly? That is the most crazy shit.
Oh, you was ready? Shit. Oh, what's up, man? How you doing?
See what I'm saying? What type of shit is that,
right.
man? But I mean, listen, man. Does it? Is some comedians gonna be wary of what they say to people? Is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
At award shows,
and is it
not in that. Well, look, on that stage when somebody paid a ticket to see. Nobody paid a ticket to see Chris Rock, bro.
Them niggas didn't pay. I mean, did they get paid tickets? Or
it's people there. It's regular people there at the Oscars.
Well, I'm saying, okay, I got you.
The regular people there. They don't. Nobody. The regular people who was in the way back past my way.
Right.
Nobody came to see Chris Rock. It's not his show.
I got you.
Not there for your comedy, bro.
He's the host.
Not there for you, bro.
But I'm saying
this is the fucking, what was it, Oscars?
Yeah.
They're there to see the people accept awards. The superstars, the ones that was in movies.
I get
that. They're not there for him. Look, man, if you think
part of it, I'm not saying that he's the main draw, but it's all part of it. Like this is a dope host.
Listen to what I'm saying, bro, man. Listen to me, man. Listen to me, bro.
Look, you don't watch Apollo for Steve Harvey, but he was part of it. It was like cool.
You watch Apollo because it's usually a superstar act there. That was the ticket.
Yeah,
he's there all the time.
That's what I'm saying.
But you're the audience that's going to come to the Apollo is coming for that main attraction superstar group that you got there.
Yeah,
you're talking about a concert. We're talking about the Oscars.
Right, but I'm saying
the Oscars can be hosted by a fucking robot. It's gonna get the same outcome.
Yeah, but you keep it going. It's a big deal. That's what Kevin Hart made the whole thing. It's a big deal to.
It's a big deal because of that check. It's a check.
It is a check, but it's like
that check is probably crazy.
But it's on the resume. Like this is almost like some on the comedian shit. Almost like I don't want to say MVP, but it's like
I don't think it is.
It is.
Okay,
it's definitely a notch.
So they Chris Rock then did it. They gave it to Kevin. They gonna bring up his old tweets or old whatever, take him off. Richard Pryor ain't never fucking did it. Eddie Murphy ain't never did it. Them niggas ain't them. They don't need the Oscars to solidify anything, bro. It's a check.
I'm not saying it solidifies, but it's a notch on the belt. Like, nigga, I hosted the Oscars.
It's a notch on the... And you know what they say? You know what they said? Didn't Chris Rock get the nod after they took it from Kevin Hart?
I think he hosted before, though.
But I'm saying, didn't he get it the second time for that?
Yeah.
Nigga, you affiliate after that, nigga.
Not affiliate.
You is. You that nigga. Why do they keep calling him?
But he does a good job.
No, he don't. No, he obviously don't. The first nigga went on there and got smacked in his motherfucking mouth. First nigga on there got smacked in his mouth. Yeah. If Kevin Hart wouldn't have got the bullshit that happened to him, that nigga Chris Rock would have never hosted the Oscar again. They would have kept giving it to Kevin.
And look, you don't think Kevin Hart would have been roasting people?
Not like that, no.
Oh, man.
I don't.
I think the joke was light.
No, I don't. You can say that.
Like I feel like if Jada would have had cancer and he
You
made the
can
joke,
say, why is cancer? What does it matter the ailment?
Because it's a terminal disease. That's the reason why you bald.
What does it matter the ailment?
Your edges don't grow. Boo-hoo.
It's not no edges don't grow. She has a fucking ball spot on top of her fucking head, bro.
Me too. So what?
You a dude. Do you got alopecia?
Look, she ain't came out with a hat on.
Do you got?
She came out with
do
bald and
you
beautiful.
got alopecia?
I haven't been tested.
Do you have a problem with being bald head?
No.
Shut up, then, T.
She don't either.
She does.
She's been wearing bald head since the 90s.
She has not. You have a bald head.
Yeah.
She had a low haircut.
Well, she had stubble. Okay, whatever.
No, she had stubble for a movie.
I'm just saying, though.
One movie.
Just saying, man.
One movie.
She's been out in public like this, beautiful and
one
fine.
movie. And now she has no demon night. It's the only time she had the real low cut fucking hair.
Yeah.
She had no low fucking hair and set it off.
Look, she should have wore a wig if she was that sensitive about it.
She said she don't want to wear a wig. You didn't watch her journey. That is the problem.
I really got sick of Jada after
no,
the
because
entanglement.
that's what I'm saying. Well, you got a hidden agenda. You is the one that don't like that bitch.
I don't like Jada, no.
See, that's why.
Because I feel like she doesn't protect Will.
Let's say he would have said it to Beyonce and Jay-Z went up there and smacked the fuck out of him. How would you feel?
More
don't
justified.
Lie. Why?
Because Beyonce.
Because I'm glad you said, people, do y'all hear this nigga?
Yes, I'm being honest.
He is mad. He don't. Oh, that's it.
Because
your emotions is there.
No, it's not okay. Emotions. Beyonce ain't never did shit to embarrass Jay.
It's okay.
That's
she let her sister kick that nigga in the kneecaps. Grab your fucking sister.
Yeah. But
a real nigga could take that as damn. Get your sister before I get her.
Yeah. And if I'm getting emotional,
you hate Jada Pinkett, y'all.
What I'm saying,
I understand.
Jada doesn't offer Will the same protection.
I hear what you're saying.
She got to come out and tell her
it's
truth.
Okay.
I'm saying, no,
you told on yourself already. T, it's okay.
Saying, no, look,
T, it's okay,
if it is
brother.
emotional, it's because I feel like Will deserves better.
Okay.
This nigga makes her life so much
it's
better.
Okay.
And she's like, I have to tell my truth with my mother.
They have had so many stories of Will Smith cheating with all his co-stars, bro.
Who knows about this?
My God, do the research, bro.
I'm saying, like, just recently in the book.
Let's say if it was true, bro. Would you feel the same way?
It's not cheating if it's open.
Oh my God!
I'm saying no.
So was theirs.
But he didn't embarrass her. He kept it quiet.
The one nigga she was spilled the beans. He broke the cardinal rule.
That's a bad decision. He was mentally unstable when you met him.
It don't matter.
He was emotional when you met him.
So what?
Don't fuck the young emotional nigga who keep his mouth closed.
Keep your mouth shut. That's why his career ain't nowhere like now. You just said you don't like her.
I don't like
I just told you if the situation was different with two different people, you would feel a little different. You are emotionally tied to this situation. You just said it.
Can I tell you why I don't like her?
I don't care.
Can I tell you why?
You never met her in your life.
No, because
you have to stop.
As a fan.
Go ahead. As a fan. Okay.
Look, I used to like Jada. Okay. I used to. Growing up, Jason's lyrics, Set It Off, this Jada Pinkett, wow, love her, right?
Okay.
Her character has made her unattractive now.
Not to me.
You still think Jada's hot?
Yes.
Man, you crazy.
I do. I don't give a fuck about her character. I don't give a fuck how she acts. She ain't doing it to me.
You must be
I'm not going to let that change how I feel unless I feel that somebody has helped you, groomed you, and you turn your back on them. Them is the people I dislike.
Okay.
I don't feel Will helped her and groomed her. I don't feel none of that. She was an actress before she met him. She took time off to raise and have kids. Mm-hmm. That was what both of them have said.
Mm-hmm.
So if we gonna believe half of that shit, then we should believe some of that too. Then.
Okay, I hear what you're saying.
Okay, because if she wanted to be ultra super, most motherfucking women who are in those relationships with another guy and he making moves and she making moves, they wait to have kids.
Yeah.
That's why Rihanna is finally having a baby.
Yeah.
All type of niggas was on Rihanna's arm. Like, you think her and Chris Brown was having protected sex?
Not at all.
Abortion probably came out of that a couple times. Something happened.
B's, all
you feel
that
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but Rihanna's a billionaire right now. Mm-hmm. She can sit back, chill, and have kids now. They put themselves in a situation. She slid in, bam, had kids, was able to chill, and let Will continue to do Will Smith shit and be an ultra super celebrity. I don't know what they hidden agenda is. I don't know
about been trying to do shit too.
Fucking niggas on the side and doing. Look, man, that ain't my business because that ain't my broad.
Right.
But what I did like was a nigga disrespected your broad. You saw that it hurt her fucking feelings, and you did what a man is supposed to do. I didn't think Chris Rock was a sucker for getting smacked. I thought Chris Rock was a sucker for not reacting to getting smacked.
Right. I got you.
Fuck where I'm at.
I got you.
So you niggas who be at work talking crazy to niggas, stop. Yeah. Nigga get smacked on the Grammys, you can get smacked in the parking lot.
Yeah. I'll be nigga be sitting on your car.
Hey. We get calls. I like this.
It's a hot topic.
Hello. You on the air? Speak your piece.
What up? This is DJ Candy Mac.
What's up with it?
What up, Mac?
What's good? I had to chime in a little bit, man. It's so much to unpack about this situation, man.
True.
But I believe Will was out of line, man, for a number of reasons.
Okay.
Man. You know, from a political standpoint, you know, he just set us back, you know, to the fucking 60s. Second of all, you know, you censoring comedians. Like, it's already hard enough for comedians and artists as it is to, you know, be able to express themselves through the art form. So now it's like, you know, if somebody get butthurt or somebody get offended by your joke, like, that's, if you can't take the heat, stay out the kitchen. Like, honestly, that's what comedy is about. Movies, you make movies about stuff that you can't do in real life. You listen to rap music and, you know, you visualize stuff that, you know, you normally can't do. It's an art form. It's not, you know, real life. And those dudes are heroes because they say stuff that we don't think about or can't say or, you know, want to say. And if somebody get hurt, I don't give you the right to go and slap somebody.
So I understand what you're saying with the comedy and all that shit, but here's my statement, right? So a person can say something and call it a joke and just hide behind it, even if somebody is offended by it.
Yeah, it's words, man. It's a number of words. It hurts feelings, yeah. Words are strong, they're dangerous. And somebody can get their feelings hurt.
I'm saying that. No, I'm not saying he's hiding behind anything. I'm saying that what my man just said, who called, said was not to censor comedians. That is their art form. They can say. I'm saying that when you say something to somebody, free speech, you can say whatever you want.
Right.
But once you say it, brother, you have no control over how that person react to what you said. And you can say whatever you want. You got to react to that. If that person reacts and says, it's just a joke, hey, have a nice day, that's fine. If that motherfucker react and smack a motherfucker in the face, hey, either act like Chris Rock or defend yourself. It's nothing you can do. You have took it out of your hands when you say, because you don't know what state of mind that person is in. You don't know.
Don't matter. Don't stay within the law, man. Stay within the law. Stay within the law because Chris Rock is protected by law. You can't assault nobody for what they say out of their mouth. That's just like somebody saying in school, your mama. Somebody like your mama. You all get all butthurt. All mama.
No. You're right. You can't say that. But man, brother, how many times have you heard a person talk about somebody's mom in a fight happen?
Oh yeah.
So yeah. Not saying it's right. Saying it's right.
I never said it. I never said it was. Happened. But I guarantee you that. Yeah. I guarantee you that person that said something about that nigga mama, he think twice the next time him and that person having a conversation.
Yeah. Like yo.
Yeah.
All I'm saying, stay within the law. But here's the thing. Chris Rock said he ain't pressing charges. So Chris Rock got smacked for something that came out his mouth.
Right, and Chris Rock is a bitch ass nigga, and that's why he was able to go and smack him like that. Of course, he's not gonna press charges, and he gonna fall right in line because he's a whole ass nigga like that. Me personally, Will Smith would have got his issue.
Thank you. That's all I'm saying. So if Will would have, if Will would have smacked, and I feel the same way. If Will would have smacked me, we would have been rumbling on that fucking stage. I wouldn't have been thinking about pressing no charges. Now it's a fight.
But Chris ain't never been that dude.
You don't know what Chris Rock been, bro.
In his history, you ain't never seen him.
We don't know what Chris Rock been. We don't know what a lot of these people been. We see the rich person with the suit on. We don't know. They come from the same areas as we do.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? If I get a $200 million tomorrow, they ain't gonna know Ron was a crazy young motherfucker. They ain't gonna know that about me.
Well, look, if everybody hates
and I'm
Chris,
I'm going to stay away, and I'm going to stay away from situations that would have caused me to resort back to that person.
Right, I got you.
That's what I'm going to do.
Yeah,
I don't want nobody to say that to me.
Will Smith picked his battle wisely, man. He know what he was doing. He know Chris Rock. He know the type of guy Chris Rock is, man. he was able to go smack his ass. And while y'all talking about the August situation, August Alcina disrespected Will to the utmost. He been around his house, his family, his kids, and even if his wife, me and my wife stayed together. You know.
Here's the thing.
You my son's friend.
And you're right. Have we seen August Alsina since this happened?
That nigga working.
I mean, I follow him.
What is he doing?
He's still posting. You know, he got like rainbow colored hair and braids and different shit going on.
Did he have that before when he was because behind closed doors maybe he got the shit smacked out of him. Who knows?
He was on Angelique show looking like Khalees.
I want him. He should come out right now on his Instagram and say, "Well, look, just for the record, Will ain't never smacked me."
Yeah.
Because who knows? Didn't change the whole nigga's persona. No albums, nothing. This nigga was a musician.
Right. Did you
came out his mouth with some shit and went into the sunset.
Did you say something about my bitch? Nope, but here you go, nigga.
But no, I feel what you're saying, man. You gotta, but some people react to what you say different. Do I think Will could have handled it different? Yeah, sure. Why not? But the way he handled it is how he handled it. Whatever happens to him after that from the situation, he gotta stand on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if he get looked at as a simp, a beta male type of head ass nigga, then he got to stand on that.
He got to stand on it. But here's the thing too: the people that's looking at him like that and saying shit to him probably is not in the circles he kick it with. He's not gonna care.
Yeah, and I think this was to get out of that, people looking at him like a simp. Like, all right, I'm a simp, you know what I'm saying?
But here's the thing.
Part of this was his ego.
Okay. So let me get this right. The reason that they would have or was looking at Will Smith for being a simp was because of the nigga smacking his broad, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That part, but really the talk they had after.
No, but the premise of it was because of the nigga banged his broad.
Because of that, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm from. You don't check the nigga, you check your bitch.
Right. And he did.
That's where I'm from.
And he couldn't because they had the table talk. They had the table talk, and she was like, "I do what I do."
He said, "Hold up, Will Smith." What Will Smith say?
Not Will. Jada. Jada was basically like, "I do."
And what did he say?
He just was like, she was like, "What did she say? Only I can give myself permission to do stuff. You can't give me permission." He's kind of like, "Yeah."
Okay.
Like I'm just saying though, it wasn't a checking or anything. Like Jada,
we don't know what they did behind closed. Look, man.
Jada didn't seem remorse. It just seemed like she was very dogged. It just seemed like it was more about her than them. And Will seems like he's more into them.
Okay, well.
Yeah, but whatever.
He showed he had her back and smacked that nigga.
Right. But did she have his?
If one of my son's friends come around me and been around me for years and my family and end up sleeping with my wife, ain't no way, bro. I'm first of all, I'm done with her anyway.
Right.
It's a wrap for her anyway. You know what I'm saying? And then he definitely gonna have an issue. Like that's just some snake type of stuff, man. And then for you to be, right back at it after all of this, and now you're up here smacking somebody because they joking about, she fit the description of a bald-headed movie star.
To be honest though, I think he laughed at it initially. I think that he saw that his bra was hurt. Let's say all she did to him fucked him up, but let's say do you believe that two people can get past an issue? Maybe they got past the issue. So let's say they got past the issue and everything to them is peaches and cream.
Right.
Chris Rock just stepped on a landmine. He stepped on a landmine.
Chris Rock wasn't the only one making jokes about them. So now another thing, if Chris Rock knew for a fact that woman had alopecia, then he had a line for that.
So Will Smith should find everybody who cracked a joke and hunt them down, is what we saying. Because it seemed like it happened when he was there. He checked it when he was there.
Yeah.
I ain't seen Will Smith somewhere else and some shit was said and nothing happened. I ain't seen none of that. Yeah. Because I don't follow these celebrities to the point of knowing a lot of what they going through because they human. They just got a couple dollars. So
right.
Is these two putting themselves in situations where people are saying shit and they're in the presence of it happening?
I don't know. Usually you only see Will on TV getting money. You know what I mean?
Who knows how we act in other settings?
True.
The nigga might be crazy as fuck and all that shit he doing to do that. Because that motherfucker that said, keep my wife's name out your motherfucking mouth, sounds like a different type of nigga.
That was.
He can't be. Look at how his wife acting.
Hey,
His wife is on some
she
whole
probably
nother-
act like that because she know he ain't gonna smack her ass on TV.
Right. She should have been got that.
Nah,
don't
come
know.
on, man.
I don't know.
You could tell, man. If you look at if you study behavioral science, man, you could tell somebody who's
This nigga's
like in an
therapist
abusive
now.
situation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he is displaying that. He's displaying that. Like she got him mentally fucked
He
up.
seems
Like you gotta.
He seems like he's a
You
slave
got
to his
stand with
loyalty.
your wife.
She probably do. She probably does. She probably does. The basis of what I'm saying, I'm not talking about his mental capacity. I'm not talking about his body language. I'm talking about keeping niggas' names out your mouth. That's what I'm talking about. I ain't talking about nothing. This just happened to be a situation where this situation happened. I'm talking about random people saying shit and then expecting, oh, I can say what I want. Well, I can do what I want after you say it. Now, after the fact, we can fight about it. You can call the police, and I have to deal with whatever consequences come after that. But that's on me as a man. Now, I got to look at myself in the mirror and say, damn, Ron, why you do that? Was that the right thing to do? Then I had that conversation with myself. But until that until that situation happens, people got to be cautious of what they say to people. They cannot help what that person do after you say that shit.
Man,
That's all I'm saying.
Negative. And he just set the tone for a whole lot of shit, man.
I agree. I think it's gonna get ugly. I think it has the potential to get real ugly. Yeah. Like Stephen A. Smith, he gonna watch what the fuck he say around them big 6'8", 260-pound athletes.
Oh man,
he was already talking shit about Will Smith. He like shit. That nigga was out of line. You don't do shit like that.
Yep. And here's the funny thing. I was watching this clip of Kenyon Martin. Kenyon Martin said that Stephen A. Smith was talking about he ain't supposed to get money. He ain't worth this. No max contract. Kenyon Martin said he saw the nigga in Puerto Rico walk up to the nigga and check the fuck out the nigga. He say Stephen A. Smith never said nothing bad about him on TV again. Right. So them be them. He can talk all that. Will Smith shouldn't have did this. He shouldn't have did that. But he the same dude that every time somebody walk up on him and check his ass, his whole tone change. Yeah. When he do interview with niggas, he dogged out, whole tone change.
All that yelling in big words
is out the window.
I'm sorry, I didn't.
Not the same guy when you sitting face to face with some of them dudes you talk crazy about, man.
Yeah, some of these niggas just entertainers.
Yeah, but that's what's up.
Nigga. You gotta get checked.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, Mac, you got shout outs before you go?
No, man, just come out at me at Caribbean Vibes, man. Any night of the week, 7 o'clock until.
That's what's up.
Vibes?
Thanks for the comment, bro.
Yeah, good, man.
Yeah.
For sure.
But yeah, man, it's just it's a touchy. I can understand everybody's point of view. I can understand that.
I see yours because you just from the husband protecting his wife standpoint. I get that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's definitely. But
and that's I think he's right in that.
And we still in the 60s.
Yeah, okay.
We in the 60s. I understand what my man said. He pushed us back. We still in the 60s. We just we was on here talking the other day about Ryan Coogler going to the bank to get his own money out, and they didn't put the hammers on him. Nigga, you can't have that so much money. We still in the 60s. We gonna be there for a long time. As long as the pasty people is in position of power. Yeah. We fucked. Man. We can stick together all we want to. It don't matter. Yeah. I don't see your boy Chris Rock talking about Caucasians in the audience like that. I'm sorry.
And I want to say,
I just don't see it.
But I was gonna say, if we're being fair, I think whatever damage was done with the slap, I think Will cleaned it up with the speech. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, because then your boy Chris Rock came and apologized.
Yeah, but I'm saying like the speech was dope. It was all love. Whatever crazy was like, nah, this nigga Will, he's an emotional play. Like I felt
he never apologized to Chris.
He didn't. At the Academy, my white friends, my wife. I'm sorry, guys.
Yep.
Fuck, keep my wife's name.
The niggas in the back. He never apologized to him because he wasn't sorry for what he did.
He looked at keep my wife. You heard what I said.
He wasn't sorry for what he did, man. No. You know what I'm saying? And it's the thing, man. Like I say, it's a fucked up situation. See, here's the thing, right? How do niggas act? Because a lot of people say, you know,
that's a default. I think ding is an exaggeration when they say that because it's not the Vibe Awards when the young buck stabbing niggas and it's like a whole.
He stabbed nigga with a fork. He was protecting himself. Hey, you a cold motherfucker if you say, man, I ain't got shit with this fork. I'm sticking shit.
Hey, I'd have been impressed me stab a nigga with a spoon.
With a spoon. Hey, you stab a nigga with a spoon and poke his eyeball out. That. But man, I'm just saying though, like, I'll give you a prime example, okay? This just my shit. It was an award show Robert De Niro got up on the awards and dogged out Donald Trump.
Okay.
Dogged him to fuck. Dude, you got to watch the video.
I'll check it. Yeah.
Nobody said Robert De Niro was acting like a nigga.
Right.
Why is it that every time a black person does something that is outlandish, over the whatever, acting like a nigga? White person doing it.
Very good point.
Just Robert De Niro just went up there and cussed out the president. Because if a nigga would have did it, oh, you acting like a nigga. Like, stop with the dude.
It's how we programmed.
That's how they're programmed. I'd stop you. If you notice, I've changed my shit.
I said, yeah, but that's how they program black folks, because it's like they want you to be self-conscious about being the angry black dude. So
it's nothing wrong with being the angry black guy. I love the angry black guy.
But for some people, they self-police. They're like, I can't react like, like just for perfect example, the black judge, when she was up there talking, you just see that the black lady, KBJ,
when
black
she
Supreme Court justice.
Oh no, yeah. I didn't watch a lot of the shit.
These
though.
Motherfuckers was giving her just dumbass
question. Yes,
and she's just, but you see the.
Like, yeah, they asked her one question. That motherfucker, what's his name that was running for president against Trump, and on his party and lost.
Was it Cheney or Mitt Romney?
No, not Mitt Romney. No, none of them niggas. The one that he beat to get the nomination nod.
I don't remember.
Forgot his name. Anyway, he got a little man, dude. He was talking about some book. Do you believe kids are racist? She said, I ain't never read that book.
What's your definition of a woman?
Wow.
But that's a trap.
She should have put them titties out.
Right. She's like, I'm a judge. I'm not here. You got to talk to a biologist.
What was he asking her about that? Was like on some like the transgender type question?
I think it was a trick to get her to say, biological, because you know what I'm saying? That's a big political thing. You say trans women aren't women, it fucks with your base and your votes. I think it was a trick question.
Listen, man, I think you can be whatever you want until you want to enter sports and play sports.
Yeah. I
think that's getting out of hand, man. I think that really is bad.
Yeah.
I think Will Smith should be the judge and start smacking motherfuckers.
Yes, sir. You're a boy.
I think Will Smith should be just smack motherfuckers.
Yeah. I think
you about to swim with the girls? Get your motherfucking ass out of here. Will Smith, man, smack shit.
Smack shit.
Will Smith. Which rapper will use it first in they shit?
Oh man, that's good.
I want to say Fab.
Oh, I'll say the baby. The baby's gonna put something out. He gonna have a song.
I don't know if the baby gonna do it. He was on icy water. He was on icy water for a little while.
Yeah.
So he would for a little while. So I don't know.
Yeah.
You think the baby?
Yeah.
I think Fab in the lab right now.
Fab, right.
Whoever say it first, but like if the baby said it or Fab shit gonna be better.
Fab gonna be bars like, I will smack him the same way Will smack him. Nigga,
he gonna have a whole bunch of Will smack bars in one whole shit.
Yeah.
You hear? Side note. So while this was going on, I was watching Any Given Sunday 2 or Any Given Sunday 3.
I didn't even know it was a 2.
Nigga, I ain't talking about the movie. I'm talking about URL rap shit.
Oh shit! I'm like, is the Jamie and LL makeup?
Hell no, that shit over with. They beat each other ass in that bitch, right? Funny as fuck. That's some funny shit.
Yeah. Another comic getting slapped.
You know what's supposed to be Sue Surf versus Cortez?
Oh yeah.
A fight happened in the back. They cut the shit off. They cut it. I'm watching it. They cut the feed.
Oh wow.
Young M.A. was there. She in the back with Surf. I mean, go see Surf. They talking or whatever, yada yada, whatever. Some random nigga then snuck back there, grabbed her pockets, and said, "I used to know your daddy," and grabbed her. No, this is from Surf's mouth. I used to know your daddy. So she pushed him off and get to wilding on him. Surf said he had 22 people with him. They come out, they seeing what's up. This nigga then put a knife out and cutting niggas.
The nigga who grabbed her.
The random nigga that's in the back. He's in the back where all the rappers and shit are at. He ain't supposed to be back there. Security just let niggas walk back there. So Surf and his people rawed him.
Yeah.
Ragdolled him. He knocked out. Surf pulled all his people off on him, man. He sleep. Leave him alone. Let's go. Nigga sleep. They cut the fucking shit off, dude.
And he wasn't with either side?
Wasn't with either side. Surf said, I don't know how he got back here. The security ain't shit. What if he would have had a gun? How did he get a knife in there, bro?
Right.
Sent Surf dude to the hospital. This was going on while the Grammy shit was going on. And so when I was done watching that, I turned TV on. I think I started watching Walking Dead.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And my sister hit me sent the shit to me. I'm like, fuck out of here. I was like, shit, Will was at URL?
Yeah, right.
I thought Will was at
smacking niggas.
Where was the nigga grabbing pockets in that bitch?
I know it sucks either way, but getting stabbed seems way scarier to me than getting shot. You know what I mean?
They both fucked up.
Yeah.
Bad. Like I did some.
You been shot?
No.
Okay.
No. Thank God. For real, bro. For real, bro. That bullet hot when they get up in there.
Yeah.
And it's still cooking shit when it's in there, bro.
Oh, I know.
So, but stabbing
all that blade
is fucked up, bro.
So
both is very detrimental to your body.
So I stepped on some glass, right? And I had to pull the glass out. Like that part right there was just like,
Yeah, and it was just tearing you up on the more jagged side.
Yeah.
On the more jagged side when it was coming out.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, I can imagine that cold steel and
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So it can be bad, bro. You got
Terrifying.
anything before we get up here? You said Wednesday and Friday.
Wednesday and Friday, exotic cuisine on Wednesday, and no class on Friday. Comes to your boys. I'm talking jokes about all these niggas. Look,
Right.
I'm having
Do
a
you
whole
have some new
real
shit?
Chris Rock set.
You got some shit already?
I'm putting a whole set together. Yes.
That's what's up.
Yes.
Man, we up radio, man. Walk with Paper. Thanks for the calls. It was a beautiful night. You know what I'm saying? Got to laugh and joke with my nigga. He lost. He lost bad. People called in and said he lost.
You guys are gonna see.
I don't think he won a debate yet. You think so?
You guys are gonna see.
You want one?
Mark my words. No, you're gonna learn it later.
Mark my word.
You understand it better by and by.
Yeah, but it was dope as usual, brother.
Always, man.
For sure.
Chris Rock's face. We're sending prayers, love and light to
What,
Chris Rock's
what
face.
did the 5 fingers say to the face, nigga? Slap, name.
Pursuit of Slappiness. That's the one I saw.
Pursuit of slappiness.
This niggas been going ham.